guys, welcome back to my channel, The Homestyle Homestead. My name is Lexi if you are new. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I assemble this MayBee Hive and give you my honest opinion and review on it. If you missed it, a couple weeks ago we had a little visitor, Mr. Bear, who decided he was gonna come in to my bee area and demolish both of my beehives. Pretty much destroyed my pink hive. I did save the yellow hive a little bit and he hasn't been back, so fingers crossed that he doesn't come back. And to all the people that said, well, that's why we put a hot fence around ours, let me just tell you, some people down the street from us have a hot fence and that bear don't care about no hot fence. He got in and destroyed half of their beehives, so I don't really think the hot fence would have done anything. And if you saw this bear, he was huge. So either way, we are gonna get a hot fence, but we need to figure out something else along with that just to make sure those bears do not get in there. With that being said, MayBee Hives reached out to me at the perfect time. They asked if they could send me a hive. They asked me if I could do an assembly video and give you my honest review, and so that is what I'm going to be doing today. They sent me an 8-frame beehive. Comes with a super box and a brood box. Both of them have 8 frames in them. You get a landing board, you get the lid, you get everything with this thing. You even get a queen excluder, which is awesome. I will have this link down in the description for you if you're interested in purchasing one for yourself. But with that being said, let's get into it. Okay, so first thing I want to do is open this box up. Here's the instructions. The frame inserts, so you have the ones for your super and the ones for your brood box. And then these go to the brood frames. These go to the super frames. And comes with nails and screws. And then let's see what else. What's this? Is this the landing board? Okay, so this is the landing board. And then all the pieces for the boxes themselves. This is actually branded on here, which is really cool. I love the little bee on there. That's so cute. And I also love the color of this wood. It's just like a beautiful color. Very natural looking, which I love. And then last, and then we have the top board and the lid, which is a nice tin looking material, so that's really pretty. Also get an entrance reducer and a queen excluder. So as you can see, you get a lot with this. Putting these together is actually really easy. It looks intimidating, but once you know what goes to what and how to do it, it's really easy. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay, so what I like to have when putting this together is I like to use a power tool, but you don't have to use a power tool if you don't have them or you're not comfortable using them. You just want to get a Phillips screwdriver. That's what would fit your screws. And then also a hammer for your nails. This was the only hammer I could find in the house, and I'm not going outside to get the other one because it's way too hot out there. So this will do. First, I'm going to start with the boxes, so then that way when I assemble the frames, I can just set them right into the boxes. Okay, so I'm going to line up the boxes that go with each other first. You want to make sure that your handles are facing the same direction. So this is where you would hold it, not the rounded part, but here, this is how you would hold it. So you want to make sure both are the same direction and the handle is on the top. This is our super box, and it's gonna go with the sides that don't have the little MayBee brand on it. That is for your brood box. So I'm gonna set these aside and we're gonna work on the super box first. Again, you wanna make sure that you have the handle facing the right direction so that when they all set up, they're all facing the same way. And then it's really easy. just going to slide these pieces together. Make sure that everything is lined up in the proper spot, and then you just want to give it a good push like that. I'm going to use my hammer until everything is in there perfectly like that. And then you're going to do the same thing on the other side. And then I'm going to check. This side is up here. So this side with the flat part up top needs to be the same direction as the one on this side. And I'm just gonna set this right in the little spots on both sides. And then we're gonna press it into place. I'm gonna use my hammer. Next, I'm going to just be putting some screws in these little holes. I love this about this that they're pre-drilled for you, so you don't have to worry about the wood splitting, and it's going to make it really easy to get those screws in there. Same thing on the other side. Okay, our first box is done. I'm gonna set this aside, and now we're gonna do the same thing with the brood box. Okay, and now the brood box is done as well. I think both together maybe took 5 minutes. Next, we're gonna be putting the frames together. The shorter ones of these are for your super boxes, and the taller ones are obviously for your brood boxes. Okay, so these are your top bar, and these are your bottom bar. The top bar is the part that is going to hang on top of the little indents in your boxes. I'm gonna start with the super boxes. You're just gonna take one of these and this, and it's just gonna go right in here like that. Same thing on the other side. That's when you'll take one of your inserts, and then you just sit it in the middle right into the little indentation right here. Just like that. And then you'll take your bottom board and you're going to put them in place while also making sure that your insert lines up with this little slit for the insert as well. While you're pressing down, just to make sure that it is in place and secure, like that. And then this is when you're gonna use your nails. The hammering works much better on an actual hard surface rather than the carpet, so keep that in mind. And then you'll just do the same thing on the bottom. First one is done. And now I'm just going to repeat that same process until we have all the frames put together. Okay, so now that we have all of our frames and our boxes assembled, I'm going to show you how you're going to put it all together essentially. So first is going to go your landing board, and then next is your brood box. And then this is when you can add in your entrance reducer. It'll just slide right in there like that. The next is going to be your queen excluder, and then your super box, and then your top board, and then your lid. Just like that. And now it is all put together and ready to go. That is how easy putting one of these hives together really is. The only thing about assembly that I wish was a little different was that these on the frames had pre-drilled holes for the nails like it does on the boxes. Just because I feel like putting the nails into the frames can kind of be something you can mess up. I put a couple in. Where's one? And they kind of went a little wonky and came out the side just because controlling where it goes is kind of hard. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. But I think that would have made it a little easier putting it together. But other than that, this is a great hive. It was super easy to put together. My last hives, I had to have my husband help me, and this one I did all by myself, so that is saying something. I'm so excited to use this next year. Obviously, I'll have to wait till next year to put some bees in here because I don't think you can get bees anymore this year. Hopefully we'll have less bear activity next year. Don't forget, I am gonna have this exact hive linked down below in my description if you're interested in purchasing one. If you go soon, they are on sale right now for $105. They're normally $160. And so this is a great bang for your buck. I think in the past I've paid like $300 to $400 for hives. So this is definitely worth it to me, especially if you're just starting out. This is definitely very beginner friendly. And I want to give a huge thanks to MayBee for sending me this hive. I desperately was in need of one, obviously, because of my little friend, Mr. Bear, that came in and decided he was going to take it upon himself to put one of my hives out of commission. But I'm super excited to have this. Can't wait to see how the bees like it next year. But that is it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I post videos every Friday. I do a little of everything around here, so if you're into beekeeping, gardening, homesteading, goats, chickens, any of that, you'll definitely find something that you like here. Give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget, Jesus loves you, and until the next one, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.